Hi, Deb and Joel here from Chasing RV Sunshine.
On today's video, we are going to show you how we hit the road for the first time as full-timers. And we also have some friends that stop in to say hi and give us some great advice on what to do as first-time full-timers. Stay tuned as we're coming to you from Missouri, where we are currently mooch docking with some great friends.
Hello and welcome to Chasing RV Sunshine. Deb, Joel, and Maya here. We are new to RVing and happy to take you along for the ride with us as we are feeling like we're living the book, RVing for Dummies sometimes. There's nothing better than feeling the freedom that RVing is bringing us. We are an RV couple with a spoiled dog that loves RV travel and feels RV love every time we head to a new location to show you how we travel in our RV. Is putting paw prints all over my clean floor. Is it you?
Well, we made our trip all the way around the outside of the RV to make sure that all the doors are locked and all the power and water and everything's unhooked. Now we're getting to go inside and get ready to pull the slides in. We have these little slap clips that go around the steering wheel to make sure that we do everything properly and get everything cleaned up and ready to go. So we're about ready to take these all off, bring the slides in, and take off on our first trip as a fully retired couple and head on our way.
Currently mooch docking with some really good friends in Missouri and have had some exciting adventures that we've been doing so far as we're hitting the road. We absolutely have been loving full timing, and now here is some friends of ours that have reached out from the YouTube land and provided us with some advice to go full-time RVing.
We can't thank them enough.
Hey y'all, I'm Sean.
I'm Matthew, and we are Broken Dreams Reborn.
And we have been living full time in our Grand Design fifth wheel for 6 months.
That's right, and so we have been asked to give a little advice to people who are brand new to the full-time RV life. The first thing we'd say is if you're going to like the Wisconsin Dells or the Smoky Mountains or somewhere where it might be really touristy and a little bit more pricey, a better thing for the budget we found is to find a month-long stay. Now we normally like to stay for 2 weeks at a time, but those monthly rates can really save you some money when you add it up.
It's a huge saving. And also another tip is we like to look for campsites on Google Maps first, because sometimes Campendium does not list all of the RV parks, and then later you can go and see if it's on Campendium for ratings or campground reviews. But I would definitely use Google Maps.
And one of the reasons is if it's harder to find, then you have a better chance at getting a spot. If everybody knows about it, good luck.
So we hope you find this tip helpful.
Yep.
Bye.
Hey Deb.
Hey Joe.
So our advice to you as you take off on your journey, on your adventure that you're fixing to head out on, is enjoy the journey, not just the destination.
Yeah, things are going to happen, things are going to go wrong, things are going to bump in the night. But just remember, it's the journey.
And you're going to love it. It's going to be exciting and stressful, but you're going to make it through it. And we're going to meet up somewhere along the path. And while you're out there, take time to climb a mountain.
Just stay away from the edges, Joel. Safe travels.
And good luck, guys.
Hi there, we are the Border Hookups, and our YouTube channel is the Border Hookups Go RVing.
Our piece of advice for you is don't go too fast. We don't mean miles per hour. We mean don't stay in a site one night, go to the next night, go to the next night, because you feel like you're gonna miss out on seeing things.
It's a lot of travel, and gas costs a lot of money, so definitely stay more than one night at each place. We like to go, what, minimum 3 nights?
Yeah, minimum.
Maximum 14.
Yeah, so take time to smell the roses and slow it on down.
Enjoy.
We'll see y'all out there.
See you out here.
Here.
Deb, Joel, and Maya here. Oh, no, wait. Bill, Deanna, and Scout here of Living the Silver Life, and we could not let Deb and Joel go full time without a little bit of unwarranted advice.
So, the one piece of advice we try to give everybody is don't treat every day like you're on vacation. Now, if you have unlimited funds, yes, you could do that. It could be a lifetime vacation, I guess. But for most people, we're on a budget, and we have limited funds. So what that means is you can't go out to eat every day. And today we found that eating out is really expensive after COVID. It's not as easy and cheap it is. So you need to make more meals in your trailer. Especially if you get towards the end of the month and out of money, you may spend more time cooking and eating cereal. Who knows? Also, you got to be careful on the attractions and places you go. You may have to, one month, just spend more time doing the free stuff, the hiking, the just kind of browsing and looking around or exploring, but not really paying for high dollar amusements or going to the casino or something maybe. I don't know if you're into that. But again, you just have to live it like you used to live your life before you're full-time, in that you have a budget and you have to do things that keep you within that budget.
And we just wish for you all the good F words. Have fun, be flexible, be ready for any changes that may come your way, make lots of friends.
Yeah.
And and keep the old friends, but make new friends, and try all the food and the refreshers in an area you'll enjoy.
But try the food if it's within your budget. You may have to buy it and cook it.
We can't thank our friends enough for giving us the advice for us going full-time.
Yes, it was some great advice, not only for us, but for all of you as well. We also can't wait to show you some of the great adventures that we have been going on since hitting the road. We appreciate everyone that's been watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, and give us a big thumbs up on this video if you liked it. Also, don't forget, life is about moments, not things, and we'll see you on the next video.
And don't forget to comment either.
Oh, that's a good point. Commenting really helps us out as a small YouTube channel, so if you like this video or want us to go in a certain direction or see more of, please let us know. We'd appreciate that.
Thank you.